Success is not the result of spontaneous combustion. You must set yourself on fire. To the question whether I am a pessimist or an optimist, I answer that my knowledge is pessimistic, but my willing and hoping are optimistic. Man is a clever animal who behaves like an imbecile. Truth has no special time of its own. Its hour is now, always. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The true worth of a man is not to be found in man himself, but in the colors and textures that come alive in others. The highest reward for a person's work is not what they get for it, but what they become because of it. There is no higher religion than human service. To work for the common good is the greatest great. We cannot solve the problems of the world by throwing more bombs at them. The purpose of human life is to increase the number of souls who deeply understand and love the world. The only way to avoid criticism is to say nothing, do nothing, and be nothing. The purpose of human life is to serve and to show compassion and the will to help others. The only way out of the labyrinth of suffering is to forgive. The true worth of a man is to be measured by the objects he pursues. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. The only really happy people are those who have learned how to serve. The only escape from the miseries of life are music and cats. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. The first step in the evolution of ethics is a sense of solidarity with other human beings. The awareness that we are all human beings together has become lost in war and through politics. The most important thing in life is to see to it that you are never beaten. The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes. The human spirit is not death. It lives on in secret. It has come to believe that compassion, in which all ethics must take root, can only attain its full breadth and depth if it embraces all living creatures and does not limit itself to mankind. One truth stands firm: all that happens in world history rests on something spiritual. If the spiritual is strong, it creates world history. If it is weak, it suffers world history. In everyone's life, at some time, our inner fire goes out. It is then burst into flame by an encounter with another human being. We should all be thankful for those people who rekindle the inner spirit. Man has lost the capacity to foresee and to forestall. He will end by destroying the earth. Ethics is nothing else than reverence for life. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing. A man doesn't have to be an angel in order to be saint. By respect for life, we become religious in a way, That is elementary, profound, and alive. Do something wonderful. People may imitate it. A man can do only what he can do. But if he does that each day, he can sleep at night and do it again the next day. Reverence for life is the highest court of appeal. Happiness is nothing more than good health and a bad memory.